This is 26AS Reconciliation application. This is an on-premise solution. It can be hosted onto your server or your local drive. Once installed, we do not have any access to it or to your data. The application has been divided into 5 tabs. Go to the first tab, Master Data. Download the Customer Master template and fill your information in the prescribed format. The highlighted columns are mandatory to be filled. Either PAN or TAN can be provided. Upload the filled template by clicking the drag and drop button on the right. Fill your tax deductor login to connect with the traces to align your customer names with the traces name. And validate your customer PANs. A report is generated. The dashboard of the report is seen here. The report has 2 sheets, error and no error sheet. In no error sheet, your customer's name as per your customer master and traces will exactly match. In the error sheet, you will get some error messages for which action is required. The errors are name mismatches, invalid PAN and PAN not available. Let's move to the second tab, Reconcile. First, download receivables template and fill the information in the prescribed format. The highlighted columns are mandatory. Next step is to upload data. You can do TDS or TCS reconciliation using the toggle option. You can do reconciliation for any 1 quarter or for the whole year. Now upload your Form 26AS in text format and receivables template here and click on Reconcile TDS button. The application performs the reconciliation within a short time. Now you can see, the reconciliation is completed and the dashboard of the report will appear. Sometimes you may pass the TDS receivable entries in quarter 4 of your current financial year, but that TDS amount is getting reflected in next year's 26AS or previous year's 26AS. So, to handle that cutoff date issues, you can add 2 more 26AS, one of the previous years and the other of the subsequent years. This way you reconcile across 3 years 26AS at a single point of time. You can see on-screen report or download it in Excel format. This is final reconciliation report. You can see the total TDS as per ledger, as per 26AS and net difference between them. You can see percentage of matching as well. We have divided the net difference in 3 buckets. First is items matched with no difference. Second is items unmatched, more in 26AS less in ledger. And third bucket is items unmatched less in 26AS and more in ledger. This is matched sheet and you will see transaction-wise report here. In this sheet, all the transaction of your ledger and 26AS are exactly matching. We are using one-to-one, one-to-many, many-to-one and many-to-many algorithm here to do matching. One-to-one means every line item matches on both the side exactly. One-to-many means one line item in the ledger matched with many line items in the 26AS. Many-to-one means many line items in the ledger matched with a single line item in 26AS. Many-to-many means many line items in the ledger matched with many line items in the 26AS. This is partially matched sheet. Here you can see the transaction which have some rounding of difference up to a certain tolerance limit. You can set the tolerance limit as per your choice to set off these differences. And move to the matched report. This is the unmatched sheet that requires action either from you or your customer. Let's see some of the scenarios. First scenario is entry available in your ledger, but not reflecting in 26AS. Second scenario is transaction available in 26AS, but not in your ledger. Third scenario is transactions available in both, but not matching. The application provides a detailed report with the TDS sections, voucher dates and gross amounts. This is summary by customers sheet. This is gross summary sheet. This is email functionality of the application. Once the reconciliation is done, you can directly send it to your customers via email by enabling the email option. You can enable quarter-wise reporting option to see the quarter-wise summary for all your customers. The historical tab provides all the reports generated by the user over the period and you can easily download them. Thank you. Please reach out to us for any clarification.